Imagine this for just a moment, will you? You're at the beach, you're on vacation, you're minding your own business, you're not talking to anyone, not bothering anyone, not even looking at anyone. You're just standing there enjoying the ocean. And suddenly, you find yourself the villain in somebody else's TikTok story.
What's up, tribe? Today we're giving support to our MGTOW men here in the West. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. Also, we did have a link for the original video in the description below to give credit where credit's due. This is a reactionary channel after all. Let's get into it.
Because somewhere nearby, a woman pulled out her phone and started recording and decided that your mere existence in public made you a creep. No conversation, no interaction, no evidence, just a camera and an accusation. And the internet is ready to believe it, which is why you need to watch this, because what you're about to see is exactly how a completely innocent man can become the villain of a viral story in about 15 seconds. I'll take yet another woman making a false allegation against a man for 500, Alex. Men, you need to understand the risk that this woman and all women now present to us. She takes a video of some random guy standing on a beach, one where he's obviously not even looking at her, and labels him a lurking creep because he's daring to just be standing on a public beach. Then posts it all over the internet to try and dox him with no...
You know what? And not only do I agree with everything this guy is saying, I also think he could be a pretty good passport bro. I really do. Like, he could get himself away from overseas, like the Philippines, with ease. He can. Like, he could easily replace women here in the West with women from overseas, like Philippines, Colombia, Thailand, you name it, with absolute ease. Like, he can. But, hey, I'm not going to force him into doing it. If he wants to do it, hey, that's his choice. You first MGTOW? I don't blame him. I really don't.
No chance to defend himself, no chance to reply, no right to anything. No, he's guilty simply because he's standing there and she got vibes. I mean, the audacity of it all. Doesn't he know men aren't allowed to be on the beach now, even when they're standing 100 feet away from her, not paying any attention to her? And she's so traumatized by it all, she pulled out her phone to make a video, smiling, laughing, and making sure the entire internet sees her half-naked body. Yeah, okay, sis, you're traumatized, all right. Again, men, see what's going on. Understand this is likely yet another false...
Hey, I completely agree with you, bro. I do. In fact, I'll be honest with you, if you take a look at my Red Pill Moment video, which I will add that link in the description below as well, I was kind of in a similar situation like I was on the beach at not too long ago, really, where, hey, I was volunteering at a church. I wasn't asking any women out. I wasn't dating any women. I wasn't having any kind of intercourse with any women. But for some reason, because I'm a man volunteering at a church, I was very easily declared guilty till proven innocent by those women, and I was told straight up that I would not be allowed to continue volunteering at that church in a way I find enjoyable, unless if I agree to parent these full-grown adult women who I have zero to no legal obligations to. And no matter what evidence I brought to the table, no matter what facts I bring to the table, I couldn't get anybody to listen. I really couldn't. And what even made more disturbing thing is how many people were willing to defend that kind of behavior. When, like, how can you defend something like that? Like, how? Similar to, like, how can you possibly defend this TikTok video? Like, how can you defend that?
allegation being made against a completely innocent man. These occur by the millions every year. We have no proof, no evidence, nothing whatsoever that that man did anything wrong, other than having the cojones to go enjoy a day at the beach. No, all we have is her claims and her expectations that those claims will be believed without question. All so she can get clicks, likes, sympathy, and validation from complete strangers on the internet, which is exactly what's going on that video. You need to understand, men, that none of us are safe around her. Friends, family, co-workers, complete strangers on the beach. All of us are at risk. And she's not the exception. She's the rule. As I said, these false allegations are made by the millions every single year.
Exactly. The minority is the exception. The majority is the rule. And right now, women making false allegations towards men and men being declared guilty till proven innocent by women here in the West, it is the rule. It is. It's all but true. It's pretty much the exact reason why I decided to become a passport bro and get myself away from overseas. Because after all, feminists, like the one in that guy's TikTok video that he was reacting to, you can say whatever you want about passport bros. You can call us gross, dusty men. You can say the women we're dating are poor, broke women who cannot speak any English. But here's something you ladies are not understanding. When you consider the international dating market, the international dating market completely eliminates the dangers of a false allegation. Because after all, if the woman we're speaking to does prove out to be bad, she's not what she appears to be, our reaction as a passport bro is, who cares? Just block her. Move on to the next one in like a 10 seconds. Yeah, that's all we gotta do. We don't have to deal with false allegations at all. Because after all, what do you think that woman from overseas is going to do to us? We were literally in two separate countries. Yeah. As a passport bro, the men are the ones who have the power in the relationship. We do. Because we have immigration laws added on top of our already pre-existing marriage laws and family court laws that, let's face it, family court does not have the single-handed power to overturn. If you look at all these new immigration laws that are being made out there, it's being made a perfectly clear, cut and dry message that the days where, hey, you can use other government agencies like family court to finagle the immigration system, those days are over. Like, they are. They really are.
And you can never know where they're going to come from or when. So you must assume it's all women until it's no women. Because your reputation, your freedom, indeed, possibly even your very life depends on it.
Fully agree with you. Now, I'm not going to go so far as to say all women, but yeah, it is a huge majority of them. It's the reason why I became a passport bro. Like, I chose to get away from overseas because I don't want to deal with false allegations anymore. I don't want to deal with being declared guilty till proven innocent. I don't. Personally, could I have gone MGTOW? Yeah, I could. But, hey, I chose the passport bro route. I did. And that's also a thing that we see here in the West on why so many women, particularly feminists, get so enraged. Because let's face it, the only power feminists have is the power that men give them.